Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 719. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, a Durham's online community paper that you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you would like to join me on camera, to shoot the breeze, say hello, or even to promote yourself and or your business. And if you could share this out, I'd really appreciate it because then more people here in Durham can find out what is happening. So I'm going to start out by moving my keyboard. Alrighty. And going to the word page, the government and nonprofit information page, where there are some really, really cool programs and services that you can sign up for. They're offered by local nonprofits, the city, county, and state. So let's see. Now, the libraries are all open until 6 tonight. And then they reopen tomorrow at 9:30. And of course, Bragtown is not open on the weekend. And I know for sure that Durham Tech, that none of the community colleges across the state have free workshops today. But I'm going to scroll down to SCORE to see if there's anything going on. And by the way, SCORE, they're in downtown Durham now. They're back. They have mentors. They have classes. They're online and in person at certain times in person. So let me just see if there's anything going on today with SCORE, Service Corps of Retired Executives. Let's see. Today is the 19th. Nothing today. All righty. Let's go to the your health. Actually, before I go to the health page, let's go to the school page, school tools. There's a couple of things happening that you need to know about. So tomorrow from 11 until 12:30, there's going to be a free workshop offered by the A+ Test, Prep, and Academic Services. They're over there on Westgate Drive, over there by the Target, sort of like between University Drive. That's my washing machine. Okay, just a second. Okay, so it's in between like University Drive and 15501. So here is the name of the workshop. It's ACT or SAT. Which test is for me? So high schoolers, they're invited to take this free. It's not really a class, but basically they learn the differences between the ACT and SAT, depending on which school they want to go to or what they're going to major in. That might have bearing on which test to take. Very important. And when you take these, it's kind of a big deal. So when you take these tests, they help determine who gets college scholarships and also financial aid opportunities. So it is kind of a big deal. So again, it's tomorrow, 11 until 12:30. So you can click on the link and sign up real quick. The official address is 3500 Westgate Drive, Suite 403. If I'm not mistaken, I think the street that it's off of is, I'm not going to guess. I'm just going to give the official address, 3500 Westgate Drive. Okay. Now here's something that's starting on Monday, a 3-day workshop. It's called the Black Girls Code. That's the name of the organization. Black Girls Code Raleigh-Durham Boot Camp. This is going to be on this coming Monday through Wednesday, a 3-day workshop, all-day workshops from 9 until 4 for Black girls ages 11, 12, and 13. And basically, it's all about coding, how to write your own apps, your own games, how to get into STEAM. STEAM is a whole bunch of different like programs, things you can major in and whatnot, dealing with science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics. A great way to be introduced to STEAM. So the girls will meet computer industry experts. They'll learn how to code. And you do hear every now and then about young people who have found great success writing their own apps and games. So they don't have to do that, but at least they can learn about that. They can also learn about AI. That's hot right now. AI, artificial intelligence. So there's a fee, very low fee. It's $30 for all 3 days. So you can, if you need a scholarship, that's fine. Write to them very quickly because it starts Monday. I don't know if it's too late or not, but you can do You can click on the link that's provided right there on the school tools page and see if you can get a scholarship real quick for your daughter, your granddaughter, niece, etc. Okay. Oh, I think I told you where it is. And if I didn't, it's the W.G. Pearson Center, 600 East Umstead Street. That is just east and a tiny little bit south of Stanford L. Warren Library, which is on Fayetteville Street. Okay, and let's go to the health page. To your health. Got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. Also, the various ways that you can sign up for Medicaid. They raised the income ceiling. So if you were denied because of your income, try again because they raised the ceiling. So you can try all kinds of different ways right there on the To Your Health page. And let's see. Oh, there's so much on this page. Let me see if there are any blood drives. Today is the 19th, right? Let's see. Nothing today with the American Red Cross. Blood Connection. Tomorrow, the Blood Connection will be collecting donations of blood. You can literally save lives by donating blood at Belk, which will be tomorrow. Streets at South Point, 6910 Fayetteville Road, from 3 until 5:30 tomorrow. Now, HELP is open right now. Well, not just yet. They'll be open soon. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. They're open 2 days a week, Fridays 1 to 5, Tuesdays 10 to 2. And basically, they collect, or rather accept, donations of things like wheelchairs, bedside commodes, walkers, knee scooters, those pickup sticks, tub transfer benches, that sort of thing. So they accept the donations, and then they clean everything, disinfect everything, and repair as necessary. And then they turn around and donate these items, not donate, they allow people to borrow these items for 90 days at a time, which is really great. Sometimes that's all you need. If if there's been injury or someone just out of the hospital. It's also great for older people. Wheelchairs cost a lot. So if you get to borrow something for 90 days and you need to raise the money for a permanent purchase, then this gives you some leeway because after all, that's 3 months. So it's great for people who don't have insurance or a lot of money, etc. They're located at 4206 North Roxborough Street, not too far and across the street from the cookout. That gives you an idea. It's run by the county. It's a Durham County project. Project Access is the name of the program. Okay, and again, they're open Tuesdays 10 to 2, Fridays 1 to 5. Okay, let's go to the senior page. There are other pages, of course. And in fact, the cover story is all about the games that we grew up playing on the south side of Chicago, fun, wholesome street games that you might want to teach your kids, or if you're running a summer program, summer camp, these games are so fun. Freeze tag, Mother May I, Red Rover. Just check them out on the cover page. Okay, let's see, where are we going now? Senior Scope. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. This is the last day, by the way, that you can order popcorn. They have all these different flavors. So they're selling popcorn as a fundraiser at the Durham Center for Senior Life. So you can give them a call or stop by, buy some popcorn or order some popcorn. If you don't like popcorn, then you can, they will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. Again, it's 406 Rigsby Avenue. Their phone number is 919-688-8247. Okay. Oh, today's Friday. That means there's a movie today. Yeah. So they actually have a theater inside the Durham Center for Senior Life. It's downstairs and to the right. So today's movie is I Want to Dance with Somebody. Sounds like a song by Whitney Houston. But anyway, it starts at 12:30. So if you could rush down there, it's air conditioned. They give away popcorn. You can just sit in very comfy seats and enjoy the movie. I Want to Dance with Somebody, starting at 12:30. You've got 15 minutes to get there. Now, let's see what else is happening today with it being Friday. Let's see. Oh, they have Tai Chi starting at 1 o'clock. So that's cool. And let's see if there are any special events today. Let's see. Today is the 19th. So what's happening at Duke? Oh, that already happened. That's 10 o'clock. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Let me see if there's anything coming up for Monday. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you might want to know about this one. Put this on your calendar. The senior legal advisor presentation for the month will be what the executor of your will needs to know. So I need to get my will together. But yeah, so if you have a will and the person who takes care of your what they call estate, and when they say estate, they don't mean like your castle, no, it's your stuff basically. They call it your estate because it sounds cooler. So basically, this is how you set up the person that you choose to run your business, so to speak, take care of your stuff, how you, I guess, do it officially. So that's going to be this coming Monday at 12:30 in the classroom. So Rick Messimer, he gives a presentation every month. He's a certified senior advisor and a lawyer. So you might want to check that out. So call to register at extension 110. Now, if you can't make it in person, that's okay because they will be live streaming it on the Durham Center for Senior Life's Facebook page, which is very, very thoughtful. Also, on Tuesday, next Tuesday, they're going to have the shop and grab. That's where so I'm telling you now so you can call and register. So you register first, then on Tuesday, they let you come at 9 o'clock in the morning and shop, pick up for free food that's out there in the lobby. So you might want to register for that if you need food for your pantry. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page, and that will be it for today. I will give you the weather report as well. So let's scroll down to 19 and let's see what's happening. Okay, let's see. New Visions of Africa restaurant, they'll be giving away free meals. That will be from 3 until 6. They're located at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're right next door to W.D. Hill Recreation Center. So if you're on the bus, it's the 5K bus. Again, from 3 until 6, free meals at New Visions of Africa restaurant. Now it's Third Friday. That means you can go downtown. Well, you can always go downtown. But today is the day for going downtown if you want to check out the art walk. It's like a monthly art walk, and there's music and activities, ever expanding. Let me explain. So Third Friday, usually people think of it as starting at 6, but it really, like the preview will be at 3. I'll be there in CCB Plaza, officially 201 North Corcoran Street. At, Major the Bull, the statue there. So I will be playing music as DJ Pitty Pat, t-shirt there. So from 3 until 6, I'll be playing music as a preview. I take requests. I'll be playing music from around the world, classic R&B, just fun music, basically. Setting the stage as the vendors set up. Downtown Durham Inc. is in charge of the Third Friday events in CCB Plaza. So they're expanding with a marketplace, an art market. So imagine CCB Plaza's here. So just west along Market Street, and Market Street, that's where the, what is the name of that building? Self-Help owns this building where there's a bunch of nonprofits. I can't think of the name right now, but along that street, where the ice cream shop is. So along that street, they shut down that street, by the way, and then the vendors are setting up shop. And so from 6 until 9, you can visit the vendors, buy art, et cetera, et cetera. So they're really expanding the idea of Third Friday, and I love it. So the Durham Arts Council, I guess they're the ones who started out Third Friday, but basically they have opening like gallery hours from 6 until 8. And they have, in fact, let me tell you who's opening. So they're having an introspective, wait a minute, it's Nick Dahlstrom's introspective penumbra. I don't know what that means, but that's the name of the exhibit. So if you're interested, definitely check out the Durham Arts Council, which is at 120 Morris Street. So what else is happening? They're also going to feature mixed media artists, Elaine Fleck and Hannah Schutznagel. And also something called an exhibit called Intertwined Complex Surfaces. It's curated by Colleen Scott. And I also have a link if you're interested in signing up for fall classes and workshops hosted by the Durham Arts Council. I've got the link right there so you can start signing up on July 26th, which is next Friday. Okay, the Maker Society, they have something new. They had the debut last month, I believe. So this will be a monthly thing called the Durham Foodie Fair from 5:30 until 9:30 in Durham Central Park. So the Maker Society, they're in charge of this. So they're going to have, it's going to be like a food truck rodeo. And also you'll be able to shop with even more arts vendors. So artists who are downtown or who sign up to take part in any of these events hosted by DDI, Downtown Durham Inc., the Maker Society, and Durham Arts Council, they really benefit. And of course, we get to benefit by meeting these artists and see the beautiful works that they produce. So that's going to be super fun. I hope and pray that we don't get rained out. I'm sure that the Durham Arts Council, their gallery openings will be safe because they're indoors. As far as the Maker Society in Durham Central Park and DDI and CCB Plaza, I think it's all up to the weather. So fingers crossed. Okay, Stephen Munoz, who will be leading Lojo Log Off Jam On at Boxyard RTP. Now that's also an outdoor venue. They're at 900 Park Offices Drive. Off of Highway 54. This will be from 5:30 until 8:30. Stephen Munoz is a great well, I've heard him do R&B. He might do other forms of music, but he's like a singer, songwriter, guitar player. You can join him on stage, which would be super fun. Now, Boxyard RTP, even though it's an outdoor venue, it's like covered. So I think you should be safe if it does start raining. Also, one more thing I need to point out, it's free, no pressure, you don't have to buy anything, but it will be dinner time, 5:30 to 8:30, and they do have food venues there. You can also get beverages as well. So you don't want to go there totally flat broke, because I know you're going to smell the food, and it smells delicious. I'll leave that up to you. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Oh, here's some music. The Black Hawk Quintet featuring Kevin Beardsley on bass, Jonah Bethler Teixeira on piano, Elijah Freeman on sax, Ariel Mejia on trumpet, and Tim Scott on drums. They'll all be playing some great jazz at the Sharp 9 Gallery, which is near the intersection of Fayetteville and MLK Parkway. So they'll be playing starting at 7:30. Tickets are $30, $20 for students. And I've got the link for more information, and so you can get your ticket or tickets. It's open mic comedy night at the Dirty Bull Brewing Company downtown, 206 Broadway Street, 8 until 11. Hosts Ebony and Amir. They invite all people with funny, creative thoughts, all comedians, to come out and share their creativity. Free admission, and again, it's from 8 until 11. And hopefully it doesn't rain, because hopefully Black Space and Only Us Media will be able to have their Med City Cypher at Major the Bull from 9:19, love the time, 9:19 until 11. So it's a spoken word session, especially for young people. Now, let's see. Tomorrow, I'm just going to run through this real quick. Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park, 8 until noon. Durham Craft Market, also Durham Central Park, 8 until noon. South Durham Farmers Market, new spot, the Hub RTP at 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54, not too far from Boxyard RTP. So that's also going to be from 8 until noon. And let's see. For Garden's Sake is going to have a Happy Healthy Houseplants workshop from 10 until 11. And there's a $15 class fee, and I've got the link for you. Let's see, the Durham Roots Farmers Market from 10 until noon in the Farm Bureau offices parking lot on Hillendale Road. And let's see, a couple other things. Oh, Medusa Boost, that's a behavior coach, hosting the Neurospicy Creators Space at Seeds, 706 Gilbert Street from 10 until noon. They only choose from 8 to 10 people, and they choose them at random. So go ahead and see if you can register real quick, see if you can get chosen. So basically, this is for what they call neurodivergent people, maybe people with autism or whatever. So it's a supportive, sensory-friendly environment. You get to explore and create art on your terms. It's a free, it's a free event. It's held at Seeds, 706 Gilbert Street from 10 until noon tomorrow. Hope you get chosen if you do put in. And I told you about the ACT SAT workshop at 11 o'clock, told you about that. And let's see. Now, Bagging It for Kids, We Are Durham. That is an organization that is all about getting food to people who need food. They're going to host a community cookout tomorrow from 11 until 2 at Holton, the Holton Career and Resource Center, 401 North Driver Street. So you can have a hot lunch, enjoy some music, basketball game. They'll also have a court out there if you want to play some pickup basketball. Nonprofits will be there with their information tables. It's free admission. If you'd like to volunteer, write to them. I've got the link right there. So that again is going to be at Holton tomorrow from 11 until 2. And the North Durham Farmers Market at the Soul Sanctuary, 1016 Old Oxford Road, and that's going to be from noon until 4 tomorrow. Now, let's see. I think it's pretty much it. Now, I might be doing my show live tomorrow, depending on, I'm not sure where I'm going to be tomorrow, to be honest with you. There's a couple of things in the works. Usually, Bull City Hangout airs on Saturdays at 10 o'clock. That's why things are up in the air. So we'll see. I might have to pre-record the show or do it later. Let's look at the weather, though. I really hope this is good news because I hate to get rained out. Let's look and see. So it's 82 right now. It's cloudy. I can definitely see that it's cloudy out. The high will be 85, so it's not bad at all. I don't even see a hint of the sun. Usually the sun plays peekaboo at this time, but it looks like it's totally cloudy with rain starting at 3. Oh no, but it's 25% chance, so maybe we'll luck out. So it looks like 25% chance at 3, going up to, remaining 25% all the way through 9 o'clock. Help me as I cross my fingers. Let's hope that it just plain doesn't rain at all. So anyway, told you about that. The high is 85. Now tomorrow, 70% chance of rain. Let me scroll ahead and see when that's going to be tomorrow. It looks like if it does rain, it's going to be really, really early in the morning. We'll see. But anyway, tomorrow's high will be 85 degrees, so it's not too bad. And let's see, early in the morning tomorrow, let's see, like if you plan to go to the farmer's market, let's see what it's going to be. It'll be like 72, which is like perfect shopping weather. Now, Sunday is going up to 86 with a 40% chance of rain. Now, it looks like next week, looks like we're going to have a rainy week for sure. And it's going to be pretty much high 80s, 90 on Wednesday, but for the most part, back down to the 80s. And I actually am happy about that because it got a little bit too hot even for me. So that's it for today's show. Have a beautiful afternoon. Fingers crossed, no rain this afternoon or early this evening because I hate to see anybody get rained out for Third Friday. It's kind of a big deal for most of us who look forward to participating every month. So anyway, stay hydrated, and I might see you tomorrow live at 10. If not, I'll do the show pre-recorded. Ciao for now.